Hi there. In this video, I want to give an example of how to do multiple transformations using a table of values. So we've got a graph there, y equals fx, and it's in purple. And then the question says, given the graph of y equals fx, graph y equals 2fx plus 4. So you can see that because we're multiplying it by 2, that's going to be a stretch. And then the plus 4, that's actually moving the point up. So two transformations there. So the first step is always to identify your critical points, which are the corners, and then put them into the table of values. So I've got a table of values on the right there with the x column and then the y equals fx column. And I've already put the points in there. So you can look at the first critical point on the graph and see that it's negative 10 on the x and then negative 3 on the y. So I've put those points in already. And then same with all the other ones. So what we want to do is take those y values and then put them into the new function and calculate what the new y value will be. So we'll go through the table. So the first point there, negative 10, negative 3, we're going to take that negative 3 and substitute it into the new function. So where the fx is, that's negative 3 because the y equals fx. Okay, so then we calculate that. 2 times negative 3 plus 4, that'll give us negative 2. And then we'll do that with all of the functions, with all of the points. And then 2 times 0 is 0, and then add the 4, that gives me 4. So now I can take all of these new y values and then combine them with the original x, which didn't change, and I'll plot the new critical points. So the first one will be negative 10 and negative 2, so there's that. The next one will be negative 5 and 8. The next one is 0 and negative 4. The next one is 3 and 6. And then the next one is 6 and negative 2. Oops, negative 2. And then the next one is 8 and 4. All right, so now I can join up these points. All right, and so then that green line now is our new function. So you can use a table of values or you can do those calculations in your head. It's up to you. And there you go. Well done, Miigwech.